Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's season. Migrant workers power our global economy. Yeah, language barriers leave them vulnerable and business efficient. Today, we will explore an innovative solution to bridge this gap. Please put your hands together for our speaker, who's here to turn vulnerability into voice. Welcome the first speaker, 叶秉杰.
Okay. Okay, my name is Ye Bingjie. My metric number is A204175. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's pause for a moment. Imagine arriving in a new country, unable to read signs, ask for help, or even understand your boss. For millions of migrant workers, this isn't a hypothetical. It's their daily reality. Language barriers block their communication with employers, access to services, legal understanding, and medical help. Breathing stress, misunderstandings, and vulnerability. Without solutions, they face accidents, exploitation, and lifelong exclusion, trapped in inequality. Our answer: customized mobile multilingual app, not generic translation like Google Translate, but real-time voice translation, emergency phrases, legal guardians, and local info tailored to their needs with audio features for low literacy. It's user-friendly and accessible via partnerships with governments, NGOs, and employers. This app empowers workers with safety and independence, eases employees' communication, and builds a fairer, more productive society. Join us. Collaborate to promote or develop this app. Let's tear down language barriers so every migrant worker can communicate with confidence. Confidence. That's all. Next one.
Okay, my name is Chen Jiale. My match number is A206128. Firstly, imagine a migrant worker with a medical emergency unable to explain symptoms in the local language, or a construction worker who can't understand safe rules. This is a daily dilemma for millions of migrant workers worldwide. Today, I will share how we can solve this. Over 20 million migrant workers in Southeast Asia alone, power, construction, manufacturing, and domestic work, but language barriers block their work communication, right protections, and daily tasks. Existing translation tools fail in professional and emergency scenario. These passing problems we can ignore. Language barriers lead to 30% more worker years, higher occupational in- injuries, and violates worker rights. For for employers, it is mean lower efficiency and more risk. For communities, this inclusiveness. If we do nothing, migrant workers stay isolated. Enterprise bears more cost, and global labor mobility is hand. This affects all of us. Our solution is bilingual cultural liaison officers, BCLOS. We will train bilingual professionals who know both migrants and local language, plus cultural norms. Station there in workplace, communities, and government hubs to support work, healthcare, and legal needs. Online translation tools, BCLOS, bridge language and cultures, building trust and protecting rights. Migrants worker power our economies. They deserve to be heard. I call our government to fund BCLO trainers enterprise to uh, allocate budgets and civil society to connect community. Let us now to create a fairer, safer environment for every worker. Thank you. Next one.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Du Shijing, and my metric number is A1987335. Our pitch focuses on cross-cultural communication and global mobility, solving language barriers for migrants, workers that cause risks and efficiency. First, attention getter. A new employee gets critical safety instructions, but the translation app gives a gibberish. This gap is dangerous, leading to preventable accidents for millions. Second situation, global labor relies heavily on migrant workers in manufacturing, construction, and so on. General translation tools fail in high stakes specific setting. The third, communication, while urgent, poor communication costs companies billions yearly, creates ethical hazard. Uh, unreported abuse, limited healthcare, undermine trust, and risk a vulnerable workforce. The fourth, resuscitation solution on demand digital translation and training hubs, a mobile platform with AI-driven industry specific real-time translation and micro-learning models deployed via employer partnerships integrated into onboarding safety process, feasible and scalable. The fifth, also is the last one, call to action. We have the tech, need to finance to pilots and roll out across three industries, invest for a safe, connected global workplace. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for your listening. Our speech is over.